What is up, guys? The name is D-Free. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle, Summon or Nah. So if you're not familiar with this, I haven't done this as much lately because I felt like a lot of the banners were pretty much self-explanatory. So pretty much what this is where I talk about the banner, the units that are on the banner, and give you guys my best opinions as to whether or not it is something that you should summon on. So once you've heard what I gotta say, go to the comments and leave hashtag summon or hashtag nah in the comments as far as like what you're going to do. But maybe I can give you guys an alternate perspective. So long story short, TLDW, I guess it would be in this case. Yeah, I think this is a good banner to summon on, but there are stipulations to it. So this banner literally is the exact same as it was on JP, minus one thing. LR Gohan is not on the banner, but Majin Vegeta is right here. You see him right here. Along with Broly is somewhere down this way. So they're in the banner. Broly's right here. So they're in the banner. Gohan is not in there. So I don't know what Global is doing. I think that Nort, one of my friends, let me know that maybe they're going to like, I don't know, whenever they have like the dual Dokkan Fest, they'll bring out that Gohan banner again or whatever. They're just going to probably keep Gohan locked to something like that. So keep that in mind. You know, Gohan, he may be on the Intelligence Max banner, but honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he isn't. So keep that in mind. Also, I think the JP iteration of this banner actually had Goku Black LR, like Goku Black and Zamasu's LR cards in there, which we can actually see in a minute, maybe. If it's down here, I should check that, my bad. I don't know. I think it did. So Gohan is right here. This is the Japanese stats because we don't have the English ones yet, but I'm going to go ahead and assume it's the exact same rates and stuff because it's pretty much the same banner. All right, I'm not going to look through that long list of units. He normally would put the LRs up here, but I guess he didn't for this. That's fine. Anyways, the banner's rates were about 18%, 17.8. These were the units. Per multi-summon, you are guaranteed a featured unit. Now, Kale and Caulifla are the obvious prizes from this banner, but the two Whis are phenomenal as like alternate options / supports. Piccolo's probably the worst one here, but he's not a bad unit. Definitely after Awakening, he gets a lot better. STR Beerus is a sleeper good unit on a super STR team. If you're looking for like a unit for the last slot, definitely worth putting there. And Hit actually is a very solid unit on Extreme. Yes, Extreme Intelligence. These are the rates for these units, by the way. But keep in mind, this is a little bit skewered because per multi-summon, you can get one. This is pretty much like if you were going to get a couple of them. Now, excuse me, I burped a little bit. If you guys want to see like extensive showcases of them, I've done Beerus one. I've done damage testing of Beerus. Now, if you're a global player, you don't want to see JP gameplay, that's fine. These are JP videos I'm talking about. I haven't done these yet for global. I literally put up a video showing off Caulifla like 2 days ago, so she's really good. She's actually the best dodger in the game. Second best would be Janemba. Third best would probably be SS4 Gogeta. She also can counter, so keep that in mind. Now, one other thing to keep in mind is Kale and Caulifla could be sneaky good when they get an Awakening. Now, if you're wondering what those units do, like I said, Caulifla is a dodger. Her passive is, it's not even translated here. I can tell you what it is. Medium chance to dodge and counter supers, I believe, and then a high chance to dodge normal attacks, along with the 70% attack up. You can see the link skills down there. And she is an all-types leader, so she's literally a baby version of Masked Saiyan. She literally has the exact same leader skill except -1 key. So if you want to run a rainbow team, she's the best leader for it. Now, it was previously a Raleigh, physical Raleigh, on global at least. So keep that in mind. Now, Kale, or Kale, as Alex would say, gets 100% up at the start of the turn. She lacks Super Saiyan. She does not have Super Saiyan. They probably didn't want to make her stupid OP, so it makes sense. Has an immense modifier, whereas Caulifla had a supreme one, but every time she supers, she loses 30% of her defense, so keep that in mind. She also has a chance at launching additional attacks that could be supers. Also, being a physical unit, she gets the free 5 additional. You obviously, if you get her, you're going to want to get some crits on her because she can launch off 2, 3 super attacks and then be ridiculously good in that case. Alex has a very, very good one. So if you want to see that, he's done a really good in-depth showcase over on the Gaming Clash channel. Whis Intelligence is good support. Tech Whis is a very solid defensive option for a super tech team if you need that. And then, once again, Hit has an Awakening now. Becomes a very good unit. It gets 80% up. Now, previously he didn't have that. Still primarily a stunner. I did a really good showcase of him on Kid Boo's team. He's an extreme unit, so he's not going to fit onto a lot of other teams, but he does pick up shocking speed. So, for example, if you're leading with LR Gohan, Hit's actually a really good unit for that team. So very, very viable unit. Also has the updated Infighter link, which I believe Ultimate Gohan, yep, Ultimate Gohan Intelligence has too, and they share the Shocking Speed link. So overall, this is a very good banner, especially because it's double rate and you're guaranteed to get a featured unit. Now, it would be cool if it was just guaranteed like SSR, right? But every multi is like that. So if you're looking for a bargain banner to just build your account up on, right? If you're like a new player, you have a surplus of stones, this is the best case for that. Now, I will say, if you're an older player, maybe you're out of story stones, mission stones, and unfortunately, the only way you can get stones is either by buying them, which maybe you don't want to do that, that's fine, or by logging in and getting them that way, or waiting for new events and story missions, etc., then maybe this isn't the best banner for you. Maybe you want to go for more of the harder hitting units, such as the other God Lees, and maybe you're interested in like saving for a specific banner. I don't mind that mindset, but I have a distinct issue with it, because the problem with the I'm going to save for this banner, I've said it before, is, well, by the time you get that, you're always looking ahead to JP's banners. So by the time you save for the this banner right here, a lot of people want to save for these banners that are like somewhere right here, these two. So keep in mind, they could change up a unit or two, by the way. Anyways, a lot of people want to save for these, and that's fine. But by the time you get here, JP may have a banner that has like 5 category leaders in it, and then that becomes a distinctly better banner to save for. So my simple advice is save for what you want to save for. That's fine, but live in the moment. That's all this game is really about, to be honest. So overall, it's a good banner if you're trying to build up your account. It's a good banner because the featured units are all really, really good, but they're not optimal. Like, I don't want to say optimal. They're not top tier options, mainly because the new ones don't even have Fierce Battle, right? Because they don't awaken. But Kale could be a sneaky good option on Gotenks' team, but she doesn't link super well with physical Gotenks. Caulifla, unfortunately, you really don't need her on Super AGL, but she's a solid sub option. You don't need her because you have Vegeta, you have enough defense, Vegeta and Vegito, and then the Super Saiyan Blue units doing the offense. You don't need that. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta can tank well, too. You don't need her, but she's a good unit to have if you want to play around with having more counters and defensive viability and dodging and things of that nature, right? Like I said, Beerus is a sub option that's good. Hit is a good option, but Extreme Intelligence is a very, very, very specific team, so I don't think they really have room for him because Kid Buu doesn't have Shocking Speed, and I don't expect him to get it on Global either because I don't really think they're going to buff many cards, so keep that in mind. But that's pretty much it. Brief rundown. I haven't done one of these in a while, like I said, because I felt like most of the banners were pretty much self-explanatory. Like I said, the God Lead banners, I mean, this is a great banner here. It's 4 units that are viable leaders. You know, I haven't done one in a while, but I'm going to get to doing it again on some of these side banners. My general opinion, if you're wondering, on these Rising Dragon Carnival banners, this goes for both versions of the game, is they're not the best banners, but they do have LRs on it, so you can try your luck there. But I just advise not to chase, right? Unless you're able to throw stacks at the game, don't chase. All right, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new, of course, for more awesome content. Leave a like, hashtag summon or hashtag nah, along with hashtag Krillin it. Everybody better edit their comment because I know everybody left hashtag summon or nah before I even said what my opinions were, but it's fine. Edit your comments, leave that Krillin in there, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. By the way, I'm going to do a summon on the banner. I want to get Kale and Caulifla. I want to get them. They're very good units. I really love Caulifla, by the way. She's my favorite Dragon Ball female character, so I'm going to go for her. I will do a summon video, but that'll probably be out tomorrow. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.